Hi guys, this is Teacher Abe. Our today's episode is about cumulative frequency. So in our previous discussion, we discussed the relative frequency. Okay, so this is different from relative frequency. Of course, you must have your frequency table. Okay, so what we have here today is a class boundary and frequency. Okay, so in this table, it is already written. Okay, so it is already presented. We did not compute the class boundary, the upper and the lower class boundaries. Okay, and then the frequency is already here. Okay, so what are we going to do is we're just simply going to add this one. Okay, so this is adding from top to bottom. This is cumulative frequency. Okay, so what we're going to do now, the first step is we're going to write 23 as a start. So we write here 23. We copy this 23 to here to the frequency. Then after that, we add 23 to 43. So 23 plus 43, so you got 66, right? So 66. How do we got that? So you simply add 23 plus 43, then you got this 66. Okay? Then you add 66 to 51. Okay? So you add this, now you add this one. Okay? So you'll be having 117, right? So 117. We add 66 plus 51. Okay, we got that. Okay. Then we add 117 to 27. So we'll be having 144, right? 144. So 14, 3, 4. So 144. So we got 117 plus 27, we got 144. Then we're going to add 7, then we have 151, right? It's 151. Okay. We add 144, then 7. Okay, so this is how do we get cumulative frequency. By the way, I do this video because some of my students didn't know how do we get cumulative frequency. Again, the only thing that we're going to do in cumulative frequency is we add the frequency, okay, by each row. Okay, so you start with 23, then you add 43, then you add 51, then you add 27, then you add 7, then you got all of that. Okay, so the total population, by the way, of this table is 151. So be sure that this is 151 at the end, because once you add this, you compute this one, this is 151. Make sure that they are the same. Once it is not the same, then there's a problem. So there's a problem with your computation, or there's a problem with your adding of the frequency. So until this is the last part of the relative frequency. If you have some question, please don't forget to ask question, and feel free to put a comment on the bottom if you really need a help for the discussion or a certain video for statistics. So that's all for today, guys. Bye-bye.